What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Still checking out this new game, Rush Royale. Season's ending in 4 days or something. I'm still chilling with that same deck that I've been using. Honestly, I haven't been playing a whole lot. I've been going up, I've been going down. But this deck is just really, really fun. So, like I had said in the other videos, if you haven't seen the other videos, the most recent videos, I played against Phone Cats. If you don't know who that is, check him out. He's really cool. But like I said in the other videos, it can be really tough to start out in this deck because you don't have a ton of damage units. You have Boris and you got the Plague Doctor. Other than that, you have Hex, Mime, and Priestess, and you're just basically trying to cycle through, trying to get to your damage units. But it can get a little sketchy. Still probably my most successful deck as of up until now. It's gotten to my trophy high, which is like 4,400 or something like that. I'm a little bit below that now, but it's definitely been working pretty well. So let's jump into the gameplay here. So far, so good. I actually like that Hex placement. That just went down. I'm combining my Mimes and my Priestesses. I'm going to combine again there. Tier 3 Hex, not exactly what you want, but already we're starting off winning. He actually has, we have the Bedlam in 46 seconds now, which this deck doesn't do fantastic against Bedlam, but hopefully we can withstand and be okay. Combine Priestesses and Mimes there. We got another one there. Tier 4 Priestess, yikes, that's not what you want, but hopefully we can hold on. I'm going to upgrade my Hex, and then I'm going to upgrade my Boris as soon as I get a chance, guys. So far, so good. Still waiting on that update. I think that's the biggest news with this game is just what's going to happen with this update. I know I'm very excited. I know a bunch of you guys are really excited. And I know this game is really set up for the first update. I think they were just trying to push it out and make sure that people saw it and saw how fun this game was. And then they're just going to continue to evolve it and keep improving it. So here we go, Bedlam. We're killing him pretty fast, but that's a switch. We got a couple of Priestesses to combine. Oop, I was combining different ones. Okay, there we go. That's a decent little board for us. We got a decent amount of Borises. We've got a couple of Hexes in kind of strange spots, but that's okay. I'm going to combine them there. Tier 2 Mime. I'll take that. I'm honestly haven't been too upset when I now have a high tier Mime, basically because I can switch it with anything I want. So I'm going to continue to upgrade things and level things up. And if I have a tier 2 Mime, tier 3 Mime, even a tier 4 Mime at times, it's not going to be the end of the world because I'm going to be able to switch it with something. So right there, switch it with a Priestess, get a tier 3 Boris. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what we needed. And we're just going to keep on pushing. I'm going to level up Boris as soon as I can, which will be pretty soon. There we go. And then I'm going to level up the Hex as soon as I can as well. I have been getting a few different deck requests recently. I still need more cards so that I can actually put all these decks together. I don't have Frost, I don't have Harley Quinn, I don't have Dryad. There's a couple other. I'll show my catalog after this video, but definitely need these cards to try out different strategies. And I know with this update, it's going to be probably balancing changes, nerfs, buffs, things like that. I'm sure Boris is going to get a nerf. I think the Demonologist that I was playing with, it's pretty good in co-op, but I think it needs a buff in PvP. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to level up my Borises again just to get there. And really, I should be combining people because Tribunal's coming up. But that gets a little bit sketchy, so I'm going to start combining there, combine there. That was really good for us. Let's fill the board here, combine that way. One more. I'm going to combine there. I could have done that with the other one, but that's okay. So we're in decent shape here. We're going to combine Hexes. We got another Priestess. He's definitely killing him faster, but hopefully that's not the end of the world. We should be able to take him out. This is a pretty even game at the moment, and I've said this in past videos as well. If you look at his board, it's all sharpshooters. So I think that's really good in the boss battles, but during the actual gameplay, he's going to have a little bit of a harder time. So hopefully that holds true. We've got a couple of Plague Doctors. Let's level them up just for the sake of it. And then we're going to keep on filling the board. We got another Hex right there. The Hex, I usually combine them if they're next to each other, but right now they're kind of both actually touching a decent amount of guys. Like this Hex here is touching a couple of Boruses, so he's doing a little bit of decent work there. Fill the board here. Okay, we got another Boris. That means I am going to combine the Hexes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to level the Hexes up because they do such good work when they're at level 4, level 5. And I'm going to level up the Plague Doctor here. He's starting to have a little bit of trouble. Warlock in 30 seconds. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it there. We got the fast guy coming. That's 1 hit, 2 hits, and 3 hits. That is a victory. You love to see it. You see my trophies right now. I'm actually at 44-25. Just got a something. Okay, so let's see what my trophy high is. My trophy high is actually 45-25 or something like that. So let's keep on pushing. That's a victory. First of the day. This is the first game I've played this morning. So always nice to start off with a victory, especially when you're doing these videos live. Yeah, if you didn't notice, the last 2 videos I did the recording and then I did it, I talked over it. I'm still traveling right now, so as soon as I get back to my normal studio, I'll be doing these a little bit more efficiently, let's say. And so far so good. But yeah, this one's actually live, so a little bit different, but I actually like doing these better, I think. So let me know what you guys think. I've actually tried a couple different things out recently. If you haven't noticed, I've been putting out a couple of co-op videos as well as the talking over the video and not playing them live. And the third thing I wanted to ask was, I've been doing videos that were a little bit longer. So I put out a 20-minute video yesterday. Let me know what you guys like. Do you like it when it's 3 PvP matches in a row? Obviously, if I can do 3 wins in a row, that's ideal. Or do you guys prefer to have a co-op game in there? Those take a little bit of time. They really take a while. And that's why those videos are 20 minutes long. But do you guys prefer the longer videos, the shorter videos? Let me know what you guys like, and I'll try to cater to that. You guys have been really, really great about commenting, and I've been talking to a lot of you guys. I think I've reached out to every one of you who's commented, so it's a lot of fun for me to talk to you guys and talk through my strategy. And, this is a pretty new channel, so, I'm looking to just do whatever I can to make you guys happy, and then in turn it makes me happy, and it's fun for me to do too. So jumping into this battle here, a little bit of a slow start here, but that's okay. Let's combine out there. We got another tier 3 Hex. Kind of bizarre. Hopefully we can just hold on. This is the part of the game here where it's just kind of sketch. Like, they're getting to the end. I got a Plague Doctor that's not doing anything. I got a couple of Boruses, but they're not getting really any instant kills. We got another Plague Doctor, or sorry, Hex. So let's level up the Hexes. Hopefully we can start getting some instant kills and get back in track here. But it's definitely a sketch board. We got 8 seconds. I need more people on the board, more units on the board. So I'm going to hopefully get 1 more unit before the Gorgon comes. And there it is, and it's a Plague Doctor. I'm just going to let that go. So not confident in the fact that we're going to kill it. His board looks pretty good. My board looks pretty gross. I'm just going to let it hit. I don't think anything I could do right now would actually change the fact that we're going to get hit by this Gorgon. So we're going to be down to 1 life. It's okay. We're slow starters. We're slow starters. I like his deck. It's very, very similar to mine, except that he's got the Harley Quinn instead of the Mime, which I would think is better. The Harley Quinn is better. And then he's also got the Wind Archers instead of Boris, which I think Boris is better. So we'll see what happens. We got Tribunal coming up in a minute 25. We're filling the board here. I'm combining my... Ooh, actually, I'm just going to combine a Hex right there. Let's combine another Hex there. Okay. I'm actually going to combine that way. Ooh, tier 4, man. We're getting a ton of Hexes, and that's not really ideal. We're not doing great right now, guys. I'm at a mix between whether we need to fill the board more, which is what I'm doing currently, or if we need to upgrade our Boruses. I'm going to have to upgrade my Boruses because we're kind of getting stuck. Let's try to fill the board again. We need more Boruses on the map, but we've had a little bit of an unlucky streak so far. Hopefully we can hold on. Come on. Give me another guy. Give me another guy. Here we go. That's not what we want. Come on, give me something. That's not what we want. Come on. Hold it on for dear life, fellas. This is such a sad game. See, sometimes this happens to where we just really can't hold on for whatever reason. Like, this deck looked like it was the best deck of the world just one game ago, and then you play this, and yeah, we didn't exactly get what we wanted, but realistically, it didn't go terribly. Like, yeah, we got a couple of tier 4, tier 3 hexes, and we got a tier 3 priestess at the end there, but it wasn't terrible, right? So let's try to jump into one more game. Let's make this a winning video here. We got the Warlock coming up. I will take the Warlock over pretty much anything else, especially with this deck where it has such a hard time with Tribunal as well as Bedlam. But we actually took out, I believe, both of them in the first battle that we won. So I think this is a better start. I like having a Priestess in the beginning as long as I can also have Boruses to take things out. We got 4 Boruses right now, so we should be in okay shape. I'm just going to leave the Plague Doctors for now just to see what else pops up. We got a Hex. It's not in an optimal position, but it's not in the worst position ever, so I'll take the Hex for right now. And so far, so good. I've actually, this is another guy playing a Hex. I wonder if that's like a new card favorite, the Hex. I mean, I used it for a little while and I was kind of undecided, and then when I found this deck, it actually worked really well. And I found a variant of this deck without the Hex that had, it was very, very similar, but it didn't have the Hex, it had something else in it, I forget. I don't think I even posted on it because I found this one so shortly after, and I was like, oh, this deck is good. So you can see right here, we've had a pretty decent amount of luck here. We've gotten pretty high tier Plague Doctors, we've got a bunch of Boruses. I'm going to level up my Boris. I'm then going to level up my Hexes, and then I'm going to level up my Plague Doctors, and I think we're in pretty good shape, especially the fact that we have Warlock coming up, so we should have this board for a decent amount of game time. I definitely could combine my Plague Doctors. I think that's the next play, so let's do that. We got a tier 3 Hex. I'll take it. It's okay. I mean, at least it's connected to a Boris and connected to a Plague Doctor. I'm going to level up Boris and the Hex one more time. Actually, I got 10 seconds, so I'm just going to do Boris because the Hex isn't going to do anything for the boss. So 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Donkey Diner Coffee. Let's see what we can do here. He's taking it out a little bit faster than me. I didn't have time to get rid of that guy. So let's combine. I'm going to combine this way. Okay, we got a tier 2 Mime. That's okay. Fill the board. We got a Priestess. We got another Mime. Okay, we got another tier 3 Hex, which is just really interesting. So, I mean, my initial reaction is just combine out of that. And I'm sure I'm going to, but a tier 3 Hex is more useful than a tier 3 Priestess like that, or a tier 3 Mime. So keep on filling the board. Should be in okay shape. We got another Plague Doctor. I'm going to upgrade the Hexes. It looks like we're losing just a little bit. I'm going to upgrade my Plague Doctor because I do have a tier 3 in the middle of my map. The Plague Doctors do great work. They really do. I'm going to combine my Hexes because I'm in, you know what? Actually, I'm going to combine Boris because I have a bunch of them. Let's combine there. Another tier 3 Boris. That's what you want to see. But we're still losing. We're holding on for dear life. That Plague Doctor needs to do a little bit more work. There you go. We're starting to see some instant kills. You like that. Combining again. I am now going to combine my Hexes. Maybe not the best play, but we did get a tier 4 Plague Doctor, so that's one of the best alternatives to a tier 3 Hex. I'm going to combine Plague Doctors there. We got another Priestess. We've got Priestess in tier 1, 2, and 3. A little bit hairy. We're getting to the end, so we're going to have Gorgon in just 10 seconds now, so I think that we're going to be able to hold on. I know that he's going to be able to hold on. We're in okay shape. I guess I'm going to combine out the Hexes just because and fill the board there. We got another Hex, and we got another Plague Doctor, or not Plague Doctor, Boris. So we're both still at 3 hearts. We're killing him about the same. He's killing him just a little bit faster. So it should be interesting. We'll see. I think if I kill him, he's going to kill him as well. If I don't kill him, he's not going to kill him as well. We're getting to about 200 at the corner. So I think we're both going to take a hit. So I'm assuming that this is going to be the last round and we're not going to make it to the next boss. Okay. So our setups are very, very similar. He's actually got 2 really nicely placed Hexes on his map. I don't have that. I've got a couple of Priestesses that are kind of ugly. But the next play for me is I'm going to have to combine Boruses. So let's combine one over here. See what we get. We got a tier 2. We got a mine. Let's combine that. Combine that. This should be really good. I can combine that way. We got a tier 4. That was really good for us. We're actually getting hexes in the corner. You don't necessarily want them in the corner, but they're actually hitting a decent amount of people. So I'm okay with that. And I'm going to take the next bunch of mana I'm going to have, and I'm going to level up my hex, and I'm going to level up my Plague Doctor, because this game is pretty much dead even. Let's see who kills the boss first. I killed the boss first. Right there, we actually took the lead. Let's level up the Plague Doctors. We got 30 seconds. I was going to say, I don't think we're going to make it to the next boss, but maybe we are. I mean, 24 seconds now. I'm going to keep on leveling up. I might as well just level up. Well, I might as well wait and level up the Boris, because the other two aren't going to matter at all for the boss battle. And look at that combo he just had. He just had a crazy combo of Plague Doctors and instant kills, taking out that bunch of stuff. So I'm kind of nervous, because this boss battle is going to be pretty much a coin flip. There's no way we're going to kill it. I guess I'll level up my Plague Doctors just because there's no way he's going to... Ooh, actually, we're killing it decently fast, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to kill it. We're killing it faster than him, but it's just a matter of who's going to hit first, and we're like dead even. Oh man, we're not going to kill it, but we're so much closer. I think we're going to hit first. Oh, man. He hit us with the good game, and that was as close as it could. So why did we lose that? Why did we lose that? We killed about double the damage on that he did, but we got hit first. Where are we at in this video? 16 minutes. Let's jump into one more. I don't know what you guys said, because I just asked this in the video. If you guys like the 20-minute videos, or if you prefer like the 10, 13-minute videos. But let's jump into one more battle here. This is risky, but let's do it. Let's see what we can do. That battle, guys, that's so upsetting. I don't know what else we could have done. He hit first, and in the Gorgon right before that last one, we hit first again as well. We also, I can't speak now because I'm rattled, but why? We killed him faster? No, we didn't kill him actually, but I don't think he had any slow units, right? Or like units that slowed the whatever, but that's okay. I've got high hopes. It was still a really good game. I mean, we got through like 4 bosses or something like that. We got through a Warlock and I think 3 Gorgons. So I'll take that. Here we go. We're combining things. We've got a bunch of Boruses. We got a few Mimes that we can switch out. So let's switch that way. Got another Boris. I like our start. He's rocking with a really common deck. Portal Master, Plague Doctor, Boris, Engineer, Priestess deck. I'm pretty sure I ran almost that exact deck at one point. We got another Boris on the map. Our map's filling up pretty quick. I think that game feels bad for us, because they're like, oh, he didn't deserve to lose. I mean, we both weren't going to kill him, but what the heck, guys? What the heck? And maybe that's, maybe there's a real reason that I lost and it wasn't just unlucky. Let me know. Let me know if you guys know better than me, which I'm sure you do. But here we go. We got a Priestess. We combine that. We got a tier 3 Mime. That's okay. I'll take it. So now I'm going to level up my Boris. We got Warlock in 23 seconds. So far, so good. I don't think we've had a few Plague Doctors, but we've merged them out. So we're both taking out the monsters pretty much the same speed. We've got Warlock, right? So just going to combine there. I guess I'll just combine this way. Okay. I'll do that too. Okay, that was actually really good for us. Let's see what we got. Okay, he's going to take out my Hex, which is kind of unfortunate, but not the end of the world. So we got a tier 3 Boris out there. We have no Hexes. We got another Boris, and we've got 1 Mime. I mean, this map is actually pretty funny. And this is what happens when you run this deck is you look down and you're like, man, I have all Borises, and I'm doing this without Harley Quinn and without Dryad. So you can do this type of game style with just the Mime and Priestesses and cycling through cards. Like, I think that's pretty sweet, because a lot of people are like, oh, I get so unlucky. These guys have all freaking Harley Quinns, and now they have the whole map of Borises or Engineers or whatever. It's possible to do. It's not as easy, but I mean, you look at my map and we're doing it. So So far, so good. I guess I'll level up Hexes here, and then I'm also going to level up the Boris as soon as I get a chance. Right there. We do have a couple of Plague Doctors. I guess I'll level them up just once. But I'm going to have to start combining out Borises. I'll do this one first. We got a tier 2 Boris. That's good. We got another Mime, so let's combine out a Plague Doctor, a tier 2 Hex. Combine Hexes. There we go. Let's combine those. That's really good. We got another Boris. Excellent. Excellent. No, it's terrible. Terrible puns, guys. I know. Okay, so that's not a bad spot. I'm going to keep leveling up. He's having a hard time, but 18 seconds. I think he's going to be able to hold on. So we got Gorgon coming up. So I'm just going to level up my Boris when I get a chance. But he's having a hard time. 10 seconds. This boss is going to give him trouble. He's got... Oh, and that is an instant kill for him. I'm glad we did one more game. And that is it. So let's see. We ended up at 44, 46. I don't know if that's higher or lower than when we started this video. But if you guys have not checked out this deck yet, do so. It definitely works. If you have these other legendary cards, I think this deck works better because really the whole premise behind it is just upgrading your cards, merging your cards until you have a bunch of Borises and Plague Doctors and instant kill units, whether that's the Reaper or the Hex. But that's the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next in the next video.